Hello, Eero, and hello, teachers. My name is Mike Soskel, and I am a teacher in northeastern Pennsylvania in the United States. I was recently named one of the top 50 finalists for the Global Teacher Prize, and I've won the Presidential Award for Excellence in Math and Science Teaching, which was given to me by the President of the United States last year. And I'm here to tell you a little bit about global learning and the impact that it's had on our students here in Pennsylvania. We know from brain science, from neuroscience, that kids can't retain information. They can't transfer the content that they learn from their short-term to their long-term memories without a strong emotional connection with what they're learning. And from what I've seen, the most powerful way to make that emotional connection is to let kids see that their learning leads to doing good for others, and to let kids feel the joy that comes from doing good. And one of the tools that we use most often to make that happen for kids is Skype in the Classroom, which is an amazing website that I'm sure Eero is telling you all about. So kids, we try and expose our students to all different cultures and different problems in the world, and let them find what problems they are most passionate about solving. And then we empower them to go ahead and solve those problems. And often that involves working with other students around the world, and sometimes it means working with experts in different parts of the world. And Skype in the Classroom is the tool that allows us to connect with those other kids and with those experts. Some of the projects that we've done in the last year we had a group of 4th grade students who looked at the tags in their shirts and wanted to know how come their clothing wasn't made in the United States. And one thing led to another. They did some research and they found out about child labor practices, that kids in different parts of the world were being forced into child labor. And we were able to put together a collaborative awareness campaign with kids in India that were working on the same problem. Over the course of this year, we've been doing a project where our students are teaching kids from around the world, especially those in the Kibera slum of Nairobi. They're teaching them math concepts using the hands-on math materials that we have, because kids in the slum don't have access to those materials. And in return, students in the Kibera slum are teaching our students Swahili. And that's expanded where teachers in other areas have their students teaching different concepts that students aren't able to access in different areas of the world. It's called the Distance Teaching Project. So, you know, those are the kinds of projects that we get involved in. I know that Eero's probably talking about Project Link, which our students are also starting to get involved. And that's providing clean water for kids in parts of the world that don't have it, like in Kibera. So, you know, global learning is extremely powerful. I'm proud to be able to have my students involved in it, and it's been a pleasure being able to share some of that with you today. And I'm sure that Eero's doing an amazing job, but if anyone wants to contact me, feel free to look me up and get in contact. So have a great day. Enjoy learning about all the amazing things we can do for kids.